Okay, we are going to get started here, and just want to welcome you to this webinar. And what I'm going to do tonight is to show you how I created a list from zero to one of over 350 people in just a little over a week, and really did it at virtually no cost. In fact, actually made a little money along the way. So I just want to start out and talk a little bit about, first of all, some very common problems for online marketers that we're going to hopefully clear up for you tonight. And the first one is finding quality prospects. When you first start out in something like a network marketing business, the person that brings you in typically tells you to make a list of 100 of your closest friends and family and go out and market to those folks, and you find out fairly quickly that your friends and family aren't really interested in what you're doing. And once you've run through that 100, you probably have, at that point, made sure that you're not going to get invited to any family reunions. Your friends will see you coming and run the other way, and none of them are quality prospects. So we want to help you find quality prospects, people that actually want to talk to you. And so we want you to learn how to attract people and not chase people. And along the way, in order to get someone to buy from you, typically they have got to get to know you, like you, and trust you, and that takes building a relationship. And so we want to show you how to get off on the right foot, build a list of people that are interested in what you're doing, and show you how to build a relationship with those folks going forward. And automate the recruitment process. Nobody wants to spend a lot of time going out and finding the folks that you need for your business. One of the reasons that most people start a home-based business is to give themselves time freedom. So we want to automate the recruitment process and attract quality people at the same time. And then build a list of prospects that want you to market to them. That a group of people who actually raise their hand and say, yes, send me information. Send me things that you want me to know about your business or your products. And they're eager to open up your emails and get the information that you're going to be sending them. And it all starts with making sure that they are a highly targeted quality prospect. So as we move on over here, you've heard people say, I'm sure, that the money's in the list, meaning that if you have a list of targeted people that you can just send out an email blast to, that know you can actually create money at the push of a button. So most people, though, when they're especially getting started in internet marketing, don't know how to create a list of people who are interested in what they have to sell. So what if I could show you how to go from no list to one of nearly 300, well, actually not nearly, but 352 in just a little over a week? And what if I told you that to build that list, it cost me $1? Initially, it cost me $1. Actually, now I've made some money. What would that be worth to you? So let's take a look at starting off with. I have an online site. It's on Shopify. It actually is an embroidery design site. My late wife was very interested in machine embroidery, and when she first got started, she found out that the embroidery designs that she was purchasing weren't very good quality, and she was a mathematician, so she actually bought digitizing software, and she learned to create these designs. And so I have hundreds of these beautiful designs that she has done, and so I created this Shopify site, and now it's a matter of getting people to this site. I had a Facebook page set up, a fan page for the embroidery site, but it just didn't seem like we were getting the kind of traffic over to the embroidery site. So I decided that I needed to create a list of people in order to get them interested in going to the site on a regular basis, but also where I could market to them over and over again. So I actually created through a product called AdEspresso, which basically allows you to create Facebook ads, but they are a much more powerful tool than just going through the regular Facebook ad account, because it allows you to create ads that have a lot more words to them. So this is the actual ad that I created, and you can see that I have quite a few words up here. So what I started off with, in order to actually get someone to click and join your list, is you have to have what is called a lead magnet. And in my case, I gave away a free set of designs. Anyone who joined my list could go to the website, put in a code that I gave them, and they could then sign up for the list and get a free set of designs. So they get a free set of designs that they can then go back and test out. And let me show you the ad that I sent them to. Through ClickFunnels, I created an ad which it just says, for a limited time, get one free full embroidery set just for visiting our website. And in order to find out how to get the free set of designs, they actually had to click over here and listen to my home office here in St. Louis, Missouri, and I want to welcome you to your visit to GNR Embroidery. GNR Embroidery got started several years ago when my late wife got involved in home embroidery machines, and she really found that a lot of the designs that she was getting weren't of the quality that she wanted them to be. So being a mathematician, she actually went out, taught herself how to digitize, and she created all of the designs that you're going to see on the website. We lost her to ovarian cancer almost 4 years ago, but I want to introduce these designs and make them available to people who love home embroidery like she did, and have actually cut all the prices from our original price of $10 a set down to only $3 a set. And for $3, you get all the sizes of any design on our website. You get all of the formats, so that if you in the future change to a different machine that's a different format from the one you've got, you're going to have the format that you need to just keep going with our designs. You will find that the designs are of the highest quality. Glenna, my wife, really loved to make the designs so that they were as worry-free as possible for her customers. You won't find a lot of jump stitches and those kinds of things, and I think you will just love the designs. You're going to see a wide variety of designs, from freestanding lace, which a lot of those designs she actually did herself, to a whole collection of sock monkeys, a lot of holiday themed designs. And just go take a look at the website and take a look at the designs that you'll find there. Now, to get your free design, once you click the button here on the side, just go to the web page, browse through the designs, pick out a set, put them in the cart, and when you get to the cart, you're going to type in capital F and then lowercase REE. So you're going to type in the word free, capitalize the F, and that will give you that set of designs for free. There will be no charges to you at all. And then from then on, it's $3 a set. I hope you really take time to look at our designs and pick some out with the holidays coming up. This is a great time to get some of them and get going. Especially take a look at our Christmas train and our Christmas sleigh sets. Those are two of the very most popular sets we've ever done. And people have just raved about those. They've used them for decorations around their house, on anything from towels to actual skirts for their Christmas trees. So again, go press that button on the side here. That will take you right to our website, and then once you have picked out the set of designs that you want, when you get to the checkout, type in the word FREE, capitalize the F, and that will get you one set of designs for free. And like I said, the others are $3, and that gets you all sizes and all formats. So I hope you love our site. I think you will, and we look forward to you being customers for a long time. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye. Okay, I wanted to play the full video there just so that you could see it and see how it fits into this page. It really, stories tell, and so this story was how we got started in the embroidery business, and also then told them how to get their free set, and I kind of held that off to the very end so that they had to stay through the whole video. And then once they got done watching the video, all they have to do is go down here. That time. Okay, so then it just sends you to a second page here that basically thanks them for signing up. Click the link below, and it would then take them right back over to our embroidery page. Now, here's my list that I have created since I started this. Again, 352 subscribers just since I started this on the 13th of October. So that's not quite 2 weeks, and 352 subscribers. And there were a few days that I did not have the ad running. If we go back over and look at Ad Espresso, this is the first ad that I started off with, and I really didn't know how well the ad would do, so I only put it on for 4 days. And you can see that I was actually spending about $5 a day, and the first day I got 29 clicks. The second day I got 68. The third day I got 132, and the final day I got 280 clicks that one day. My ad spend wound up being a little over 5 cents a click. So I really, that you can't get much better than 5 cents a click. And just to show you kind of how well this ad did, out of a score of 10 on Facebook, it actually got a 9.5. This is one of those ads that when Facebook sees this kind of relevant score coming up, meaning that you are getting such a high click-through rate that the audience that you've targeted is so focused that the ad score is that high, then they will really help you push that ad out there. And again, if we look at the actual ad itself and take a look at some of the information here, there's been 32 likes. 24 of those was on my original post, and then 8 more on shares. There were 23 shares of this post, so 23 people liked it well enough that they sent it out to their friends. I had 760 post clicks, and you know, I only had 1 negative on the entire thing. And the really nice thing about the ad is that we actually got some, not some, but a lot of comments along the way. You know, thank you, love your designs, bought some a few years ago, they stitch out great. You know, all kinds of, you know, thank you for the design set, anxious to get started. And I made sure that I came in here, and every time somebody left a comment, I, you know, wanted to greet them and talk to them and make sure that if they had a question, which a couple of them did, one day we had 166 people like the page all at once, and they were all trying to get designs at once, and so we almost had a little bit of a crash go on. We had so many people coming in. But what I did was I looked at this ad, and I looked at kind of where my demographics were, and I noticed that I wasn't getting a lot of clicks down here in the 35 to 44 age range. I was getting my clicks up here in the 55 to 64 and above age, and I was getting a decent amount down here in the 45 to 54 range. So what I did was, once I got this information, I went back then and actually started a new ad. And the nice thing about AdEspresso is, once you have a winning ad like this, all you have to do is go down here and copy the campaign. Just hit this button right here, and it literally makes a clone of this ad that you can then customize to what you want. And so I did that, and I came up with a daily ad now. So I now have a daily ad going on this same ad, and it just got started a few days ago after I got the information from the first ad, and so I got it started, and it's starting to climb. You can see we're at this point a little higher click rate than what the original ad was, but it's kind of slowed down here the last couple of days because I went in and found that some of the targets that I had weren't converting high enough, so I took those out. And when I do that, Facebook has to go back and reapprove it anytime you make changes, but it's really easy in AdEspresso, and why I really like it. So to take a look at, some of the targets that I've got here, and let's just go down here and look at these targets. So I wanted to target anything that really kind of said embroidery, and so I want to target embroidery club, embroidery garden, embroidery library. And so you can see that every time that there's a 4%, almost 5% of the people of these 22 went ahead and clicked on the ad. And here's one that's 25%. Not a lot of impressions, but it's still getting a very high click-through rate. And you can see that now, instead of, we started off when I did the clone of this and started it, I actually got a score of 9 for a few days, and then here recently it's climbed up to a 10. So this is a perfect ad. You cannot get any better than a 10, and that's why this ad is converting so well. Of the clicks right now, I can almost guarantee you that every time I get 2 clicks, one person is going to actually opt into my email list. And the great thing is, now I have a list that I can send out to, and I'll just show you that I have sent some messages out to them. I ran a buy one, get one free campaign, and you can see that you may think that 69 out of 313 opening your emails may not sound great to you, but if you look at the numbers and you run the numbers on that, that's a click-through rate of, let me figure it up here real quick. That's a click-through rate of 22%. And almost anyone in email marketing will tell you that a 10% click-through rate is a great click-through rate. So this again tells me that the people that I have on this list are highly targeted people, because I'm getting over 20% of them to open up every email that I send to them. And so now I have people that are not only on my list opening my emails, but they're also going back to the site and buying. And right now, this campaign, even though I was not trying to make sales, I was really just trying to introduce our website to people and get them to try our designs and then hopefully come back and become buyers. But there were a number of people who, when they went to get their free set, also bought other designs. And so this campaign is actually not costing me anything at this point. And this is how you target to make sure that you are meeting your market demand and getting that list built of people that really want to hear from you. And yes, my example here is embroidery designs, but this works in any market that you're in. The same concepts apply. And like I said, I built this in ClickFunnels, and if you look right here, of the visitors, we have a 51% conversion rate. So 51% of the people who have landed on this page have decided to opt into my email list. And that is a fantastic conversion rate. And it's all about, number one, having a very simple landing page. And that's what I love about ClickFunnels, is because it is really, anyone can create a ClickFunnels funnel in just a matter of minutes. I mean, it is literally drag and drop, and anyone can do it. If we look at the edit page for this ad, I mean, this is what it looks like. And so literally you can click in here and you can change this. If I wanted to change it from for a limited time and just make it, get one full embroidery set free just for visiting our website, that's as easy as it is. And I actually selected a page that already had a video already in the page, so I didn't have to add it or anything like that. And then to add your video, all it is I have that video uploaded to YouTube. YouTube gives me the address for that, and you just literally drop it right in there, and that's all it takes to put a video into this ad. I mean, it is as simple can be. And then this is where you put in your description for your button, and up here you can add in your email. I use Aweber, so all I have to do is tell it that I'm using Aweber. I come down here and I say I want to integrate an existing form, and then I go to my Aweber list and I added in the GNR embroidery list that I had already created, and that's all it took. Now, one of the added benefits that have come about with this ad is that if I look at my GNR embroidery fan page, I am not running a likes campaign on this fan page, but as a result of this ad, I have, you can see that I've added 15 this week, but my fan page likes were pretty steady for a long period of time. And then right here on the 13th is when I started that first ad campaign. And if you look, then the likes just continue to increase. So as people get over on our web page, then they also find out about our Facebook fan page. So that's two different ways now that I can engage with these people. If they're on the fan page and the mailing list, then I can kind of contact and work with them two different ways. And all of my emails that go out to them always remind them that, hey, if you haven't gone over and liked our fan page on Facebook, then please do so. So I'm building a likes campaign literally through an ad campaign that I'm running to build my list, and at the same time I'm getting sales enough to pay for all of this. And so, you know, this is just about I mean, this is a home run when it comes to marketing, and that's why I wanted to share it with you, because you know, it's all about targeting the right people, and it's all about having a funnel that works, that grabs them. And when all of those things work together, then you can actually build a list very quickly. I mean, this is, like I said, I've got this in an ongoing manner, and so I'm adding anywhere from 25 to 35 people to my list every day. And just imagine how fast you can build a list if that's what's happening. So That's why I really wanted to show this to you and show you what the power of list building can be if you have the right tools to do it. And it kind of all starts back here with ClickFunnels because this is just such an easy tool to use. If we go and yeah, I'm going to leave because I don't want to save that. But if I go to just go to ClickFunnels here and browse my funnels, but let's say I want to start a new funnel. It's very easy. Let's just say we just do an add a new funnel, and I want to collect emails, email test, and I'm going to put it in a group. So we just build our funnel, and it will take it a second here. And then it's just a matter of coming down here and selecting from all of these different templates. And it really is your choice as to which one you want to use. I love doing the ones with videos in them because I think that anytime someone can see your face, it's a way to connect with you personally. And they are more likely to opt into your email list if they can see and hear your voice. But you can certainly select other options if you want to just select one that has an email opt-in page, then certainly you can do that. It'll take it a second here. And then we just open it up and edit it. And I typically will take out, there we go. I will take out the name and just let them enter their email address because typically people are more likely to add themselves to your list if they only have to put in their email address. Some people really want the name, and I will tell you that if you can get them to give you both your name and your email, that's even a more hot prospect because they really want to hear from you if they're going to give you both your name and their email address. But for what I'm doing, mainly because I kind of have an ulterior motive with what I was doing with the embroidery designs, because when they check out, in order to get the free set, they have to give me their name at that point anyway, so I can get their names that way. But you know, if you're just wanting to start building your list, I would suggest that get their email address, and then maybe later on, as you build a relationship with them, you can get their name from them. And so, you know, you can click here and say, okay, join my fantastic list. URL action is just to submit the form. And then this is how easy it is to do email. You come up here, I tell it that I want a Weber, and I go to integrate an existing form, and since I already have this one, I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Now, anytime that someone enters their email, it's automatically going to go to that list over here in Aweber. So that's how easy it is to hook those two tools together, and you can just build your list that way. And then you can add pictures here. So if you wanted a different URL, you could go in here and just put it right in here. So that's how easy it is. And then you can come down here and you can access and change all of this information. If you want these out of here, you can just, because I like, when I'm doing a landing page, I want it to be very simple. This is not a sales page. This is a try to get them into your list page. And so the less information you can put up here and still capture their attention, I think the better off you are. Again, if you look over at the landing page that I did, and I am going to leave because I don't want to save this one. If I go back over here to this landing page that for the GNR embroidery, you will see that it's very simple. Very simple. And yet it has converted at over 51%. So just to kind of wrap things up, I wanted to share with you the sources that I used in doing this. And the first one is ClickFunnels, which you saw there. And ClickFunnels has a free 14-day trial. And so if you want to go over and just try ClickFunnels out, find out how easy it is for you to design your own funnels, if you just go to my blog website address, which is www.richardjnorrisphdblog.com/ClickFunnels free trial, that will take you over to a free trial, a 14-day free trial. There's also a video tutorial right there on the landing page from this link, and you can try that out. And if you get into that 14-day trial and you're having issues with creating your funnel, then hey, shoot me an email. I'll be happy to get on line with you, and we can either do a Zoom meeting or a Google Hangout or something together where you can share your screen and I can actually walk you through building out your first funnel and show you how to do all the integrations and those kinds of things. The other thing that I recommend for email marketing is Aweber. Aweber is it's very easy to use, and you can set it up so that if you want a series of emails to go out to your list as they join your list, then you can set that up ahead of time. And I mean, even if you have 30 or 40 emails set up to go out at certain times after somebody joins your list, you can do that. It's really unlimited. But you can also then go in and shoot them out a very special email blast to your list and tell them about something special that's going on, a training that you're doing or something like that. The next one was AdEspresso. And again, everything that I did in AdEspresso as far as creating those ads, you can do just through Facebook, through the Ads Manager. I just find it a little more technical and a little more time-consuming to do it through Facebook. Plus, there's also a lot of limitations on Facebook ads as far as the words that you can use and the amount of description that you can give about your ad. And so AdEspresso gives me a lot more flexibility for the ads that I'm creating. And again, I think that I don't know that I would have had exactly the same amount of success with this ad campaign had I done the ad through the Facebook Ad Manager as opposed to doing it through AdEspresso, because again, when I did that initial one, I was able to just press a button on AdEspresso and say, clone this campaign, and I didn't have to go back through and make sure I got all the same exact words and all of that. It was done for me literally by AdEspresso itself, and then I just had to fine-tune it for taking out the targets that I wanted to take out. I took out that first age group and basically just left it with the last three, since I wasn't getting a lot of hits on that first age group. Took out some of the targets that weren't responding, and then just put it on a daily spend after that. And then the final one is if you're interested in doing webinars like this one, I'm actually doing it through a service called Expertise TV. And this is actually a free webinar hosting platform that I'm on here. Expertise TV does have higher packages that you can pay for on a monthly basis, like a lot of the others do. But this free one is very powerful, and it's perfect for anyone who wants to get started doing webinars, but and maybe on a tight budget and don't want to have to spend a monthly amount in order to keep a webinar host going. So again, all of these are at my, if you just link them to my website, my blog website, RJN, Richard J. Norris, PhD blog.com, and then hashtag Expertise TV, hashtag AdEspresso, Aweber, and ClickFunnels free trial. That will take you to a link where you can check out all of these resources. But it's a fantastic set of tools to have in order to be serious about internet marketing and creating the kind of campaigns that that this one was, because this really was a home run in internet marketing. And again, if you get started with ClickFunnels, Aweber, AdEspresso, Expertise TV, any of these tools that I've recommended to you, and you have issues, shoot me an email, and I will be more than happy to, again, get on a video chat with you where we can share screens, and I will be more than happy to help you create that first campaign, create that first funnel, and get you up and going, and see if we can't target your market the same way I targeted mine, and get you similar results and get your list built so that you can be out there and be marketing to people who have raised their hand and said, please tell me about what you're doing. Please tell me about your products, your services. Please tell me about any information that you've got that will help me to create the kind of lifestyle that I want to have. So with that, I am going to wrap up my webinar here, and hopefully you have jotted these down on a piece of paper, and if not, I will be putting up a video replay of this probably on my Facebook fan page, which is facebook.com/RJN16, and you will be able to access it there. So thanks for tuning in, and have a great evening.